Do you remember the moment your life changed forever? For the Bunkers, it started with a doctor's visit. Gloria is pregnant, a joy that should unite a family. But at 704 Hauser Street, nothing is ever simple. Welcome back. Today we explore Gloria Has a Bellyful, a story that touches the heart of fatherhood. This 4K restoration highlights Gloria's face, a mix of pure excitement and nervous anticipation. But as the joy settles, a familiar storm brews. Archie and Mike find themselves in a new battle. It's not about politics this time. It's about the future and the responsibility for an unborn child. Archie's stubborn pride and Mike's defensiveness push the Bunker household to a breaking point. Through our enhanced lens, you can see the pain in Edith's eyes as she tries to keep the peace. The living room becomes a courtroom where Archie acts as both the judge and the jury. He questions Mike's ability to provide, turning a celebration into a debate about maturity. Mike fights back with modern ideals, but his words only fan the flames of Archie's anger. In the middle of it all is Gloria, caught between the two most important men in her life. For our viewers who grew up in the 70s, these scenes reflect the deep generational divide. Archie calls Mike a meathead once again, a term that carries more weight in this situation. The insults fly, but underneath the shouting, you can sense the fear Archie feels for his daughter. He wants a secure life for her, but his way of showing love is often clouded by his stubbornness. Edith watches silently, knowing that any word she speaks might only make the fire burn brighter. This is the brilliance of All in the Family, finding the raw truth within the domestic chaos. We see a rare quiet moment where Archie sits in his chair, reflecting on his own fatherhood. He wonders if he's done enough, and if this new child will face a better world than he did. But the peace is temporary. The tension at the dinner table remains as thick as ever. Gloria tries to lighten the mood, talking about baby names and a future full of hope. For a second, even Archie cracks a small smile, imagining a grandchild running around. It's a beautiful human moment. A brief snapshot of a family dreaming together. But the joy of a new life is suddenly replaced by a heavy, hollow silence. Gloria has suffered a miscarriage. The shouting matches have stopped, replaced by a grief that has no words. Watch Archie. For once, the man who always has an insult ready is completely, utterly speechless. The job in Detroit doesn't matter anymore. Mike's pride has vanished in the face of this tragedy. He's not moving out. He's staying right here, not as a student or a rebel, but as a grieving husband. The house at 704 Hauser Street feels smaller now, crowded by the ghost of a future that won't happen. Archie wanders through the living room, like a man who lost a treasure he didn't know he had. He looks at the stairs to Gloria's room. His little girl is hurting, and his bigoted bravado can't fix it. Even Mike and Archie's rivalry takes a back seat. They are just two men lost in the same dark woods. Edith is the glue. She moves quietly, providing the comfort that Archie's ego won't allow him to express. She understands that in times of loss, the kitchen isn't for cooking, it's for healing. Archie finally gathers the courage to enter Gloria's room. No jokes, no yelling, just a father. He sits by her bed. The king of the castle looks very small next to his daughter's grief. He reaches out to take her hand. This is the real Archie Bunker, hidden under layers of 70s stubbornness. It's a powerful moment of television that reminded 1971 audiences that family is the ultimate anchor. The episode ends not with a punchline, but with a quiet understanding that life goes on. Gloria Has a Bellyful remains one of the series' most emotional and honest hours of TV. If this look at the softer side of the Bunker family touched you, please leave a comment below. How did your family handle those moments where words just weren't enough? Subscribe to join us as we continue to explore the heartbeat of this classic American sitcom. Every new subscriber helps us preserve the legacy of characters like Archie, Edith, Mike, and Gloria. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications on all our deep dives into the world of Hauser Street. Until next time, stay nostalgic, stay curious, and hold your loved ones close. Goodbye.